Research on the Universal Access Security Authentication Technology of Multi-Source Heterogeneous Terminal Communication Module. I'm the author Chen Bao-ren. Access interference and security authentication of multi-source and heterogeneous terminals are always important factors that affect the successful communication of wireless networks. Because of the contradiction between the authentication efficiency of handoff and the access security, the security of the traditional multi-source heterogeneous terminal communication module cannot meet the application requirements. Aiming at this problem, this paper puts forward the research on the security authentication of multi-source heterogeneous terminal communication module. Uniform Data Communication Protocol. We collect and process the data of multi-source heterogeneous terminal, and design the access security authentication protocol based on random number. Experimental results show that the authentication technology of multi-source heterogeneous terminal communication module has low authentication delay and good stability, and its overall security is. With the rapid development of information science and technology and the popularization of network applications, especially the development of mobile networks, intelligent mobile terminals, mobile applications and other technologies, mobile office and remote operation tend to mature, making remote office more convenient and effective, and greatly improving the efficiency of work. At present, wireless network connection is not only a simple way of network access, but also a lot of important applications such as language service, video service and location-based service. Users pay more attention to the fluency of browsing after network connection. But with the rapid development of network multimedia application market, the number of various network applications increases rapidly, and the wireless interference problems encountered by dynamic users in the process of network connection increase accordingly, which leads to the poor quality of network service and difficult to achieve the expected experience of users. In addition, due to the characteristics of mobile networks and terminals, information security problems caused by network viruses and hackers are becoming more and more important, especially in the field of healthcare settings authentication. Network virus not only interferes with the communication process of medical information, but also causes the loss of PATIENTSPRIVACY information. Therefore, it is urgent to study the secure access scheme based on mobile environment. The importance of information security is self-evident. especially for banks, state grid, public security organs and other government agencies and national enterprises. Information security is particularly important. Therefore, how to ensure that confidential data will not be leaked, and to achieve the authentication of mobile access objects is also the most important security access scheme. In order to process the dynamic flow data and be used by other services efficiently, it is necessary to collect multi-source data, which plays an important role in the analysis and decision-making of subsequent services. The collection of heterogeneous data refers to the integration of interconnected distributed heterogeneous data sources to form a global view of the underlying data sources. As shown in Figure 1. Considering that both sides of the terminal communication module access security authentication in heterogeneous networks are not trusted, there are serious security risks. So a two-way authentication structure is designed. The specific flow of the two-way authentication architecture is shown in Figure R. The experiment is based on the platform system, which is based on streaming data communication server. The system can monitor the sensor device 24 hours, receive a lot of data and view the data in real time. The experimental environment is to deploy web servers, communication servers, message servers, and data storage servers on 4 servers. The experimental flow is to use LoadRunner to simulate a large number of concurrent scenarios, while simulating heterogeneous multi-source terminals. After the whole platform system is started up, LoadRunner sends the data to the streaming data communication server, which parses the access data and distributes it to the message server. The message server forwards the message and persists it to the data, where different access security authentication techniques are applied, and the data is finally presented in a web-based application. After the above preparation is completed, the security authentication technology is evaluated from the authentication delay experiment and stability test. Details of the hardware required for the experiment are shown below, with Table 1 showing the machine configuration. Tools Options page. With the trend of heterogeneous wireless network convergence becoming more and more obvious, the demand for access security in heterogeneous wireless network is becoming higher and higher. At present, the research on access authentication technology of heterogeneous wireless fusion network is still in the stage of theoretical exploration. The research in this paper can provide unified access authentication technology for heterogeneous wireless fusion network and provide theoretical support for future engineering implementation. In this paper, multi-source heterogeneous terminal communication module access security authentication is the focus of this research. Based on a large number of research materials and literature, a new authentication method is designed. After the completion of the design, a large number of comparative experiments show that the security authentication technology has better stability and feasibility, and provides better guarantee for multi-source heterogeneous terminal communication security. There are still some difficulties in the design and research. Although some problems in the traditional security authentication technology have been solved, there are still some details, such as access status monitoring, etc. In the future research, this aspect will be studied to further improve the security authentication technology for communication access of multi-source heterogeneous terminals and improve the security of data and access.